My name is Wendy Patrick, and this devotional is about living externally motivated. This is a topic that has practical application. If we can do it, it can enhance our entire world and all of our relationships as soon as we begin to internalize what it really means. What does it really mean to live externally motivated? It means living outside yourselves, living not just with an eye towards heaven, but also for something outside of yourself here on earth before you get there. Maybe you're not used to thinking about what that would look like. Now, if not, you're in good company. Most of us don't think that way, or at least not for sustained periods of time. We should, but we don't. So let me ask this. What motivates you? Is it a job, family, reputation, prestige, vacation schedule, grandkids, recognition, leaving a legacy? The list goes on. What will you be remembered for? The colleagues you blessed, the people you inspired, how you live? Well, most of these are internal motivations. What would your life look like if you lived externally motivated? Motivated by something outside of yourself? Well, as luck would have it, there's a scripture passage that explains exactly what that would look like. Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16. We are told that we are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden, neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. So how does living externally motivated change your perspective? Have you ever complained about your job, your circumstances in life, or the people you have to deal with every day? That's internal focus. How would a bad situation look if you were externally motivated? Have you ever thought that maybe the Lord put you in the situation you're in for a very important reason? That you were meant to be right where you are for the glory of His kingdom? Maybe there's somebody right in front of you you need to talk to. Can you imagine how your day would be different if you had that perspective? Suddenly, another monotonous day at the office would be an exciting opportunity to be a bright, shining light of Christ's love among your coworkers. Now, that doesn't mean you come in wearing a Jesus Saves t-shirt passing out tracts. That might get you fired depending on the rules in your workplace. But don't worry, because it's much simpler than that. An intentional mindset of God's love for the world would dramatically change the way you interact with everyone during the course of your day. Intentionally loving others will not only make you very popular at work, but when others find out you're a Christian, they might want to know more. They might become curious about the inspiration in your life. So as you think about these verses, think about how the application of the verses might empower you. Let it be your challenge to take advantage of your position in the world and use it not to do good deeds for yourself, but to glorify God. As you go through this week, make sure to intentionally view everyone you come across in the way that God does, worth the life of His Son to save. Be someone who shines like a lamp with the truth of God and is ready and eager to share it with those that seek that truth, and even with those who don't, because to God, both groups are equally worth saving.